Hi, good morning. It's Richard McKinney, Atlantic Shores Realty Expertise. I wanted to put a little video out today uh, to talk about the three keys to success, or the three things you should be doing as a new realtor to take your real estate business to that next level. And, I wanted to dive right into it and just really uh, let you know that getting into this business, you probably had a different thought as to how to be successful. And once you got into it, you thought, "Hey, man, this business isn't like what I thought it was at all." So I wanted to kind of talk about the three key things that I believe will help you take your real estate business to the top. Okay. So first, number one, you have to spend some money on marketing. You have to do some marketing. That's number one. And marketing is can be a lot of different things. But my main goal is, a lot of people confuse marketing with branding. My goal when I'm marketing is to attract buyers and sellers. And so I kind of separate the two. And to me, branding, you should be doing that after you're kind of more knowledgeable about the business. And the marketing you should be doing in the beginning and throughout your business career, and that should be directly toward buyers and sellers. So let's talk about how you can market your business and attract the most customers, potential customers. First would be my favorite type of marketing, and that would be internet or web based marketing. And that can be comprised of Google, um, Facebook, or other social media outlets, and also through internet lead sources like Zillow and Realtor.com, Homes.com, and others. Those are going to give you your biggest bang for the buck. And those sources contain the most buyers and sellers that are ready to purchase now. And by now, I mean either today or 3 to 6 months from now. So, um, that internet marketing to me is the best lead generation there is out there. If you're not there, I think you're going to be left behind. The drawback to internet marketing and lead generation, online lead generation, is it's expensive. It is very expensive. So, um, you know, you get what you pay for, right? Uh, the next source would be print advertising, and print can be postcards or local real estate magazines, or newspapers, things like that. Do I do it? Yes. Is it a big part of my business? No. I have really come to terms of print advertising as more as of branding to me. There are lots of offices that still believe in print advertising. I think it's old and antiquated. If you're a new person, I would not do it. Not at least until you get your business off the ground. The second or third amount of marketing that people do is prospecting using the phone. Uh, some people call it circle prospecting, cold calling. That's another name for it. Uh, is it is it free? Yes, for the most part, it's free. Is it risky? It's very risky. With the the do not call registry, you could be popped. I personally know an agent that was fined $5,000. So, can you do it? Yes. Is it risky? Yes. Will you upset some potential customers? Absolutely. It's not a big part of my business. I believe in calling people, but it's only people that I know, or past customers, or people that have returning inquiries from people who have contacted us. So that's the first thing that you should be focusing on as a new agent, and that's marketing. Second, uh, key thing that you should be focusing on as a newer agent would be your systems. Your system. So you get a lead or you get a potential customer. What kind of systems do you have to follow up with that customer? What kind of system do you have to help you with the contracts, to stay organized, things like that? So your system should be a combination of things. It's going to be your website. So it's going to have some technology there, technology in your CRM, your customer relationship manager. That's almost a must. And a system for your contracts like Dotloop or App Files or one of the other contract management systems out there. The reason systems is vital is because you got to track your customers. You got to stay organized, and you have to have a system in place to do that. So, marketing number 1, systems number 2. And finally, number 3. The number 3 most important thing you can have is experience. And you say, Richard, how does a new agent get experience? Well, there are ways to get experience. It basically means that you need to take some responsibility in your education as a realtor, and that's knowing the local market, knowing the inventory of the local market, knowing the communities and what they have to offer, and knowing where the prices are going and where buyers should be looking. Um, that experience is going to be a huge part of your success. And so, how do you get it? You just got to get involved in the community. You need to schedule showings for yourself to go look at. If you don't have any buyers, you just really have to get out there and look at properties. Look at a lot of them, not just properties that are resales, but also visit the local builders, see the builders, be active at the Realtor Association board meetings or meetings where they show houses, or attend broker open houses, attend regular open houses. Just get out there and know what the current inventory is. So there you have it. The 3 key things that, in my opinion, are vital for any new agent. Now, Richard, I don't have any marketing dollars. I don't have dollars to spend on marketing. Heck, I don't have money to spend on technology for a CRM. And I really don't have any way of gaining experience until I meet with some customers. Well, what's the fastest way to get there then? That opens up to something else. And that really means that you need to surround yourself with the right people. You need to surround yourself with either a broker or a team leader or a mentor that's willing to help you. And that's another thing that agents will do not realize and will not take into consideration when they're first starting out, is who they're working for and who they're being trained by and who they're being mentored by. In my opinion, now if someone has a broker's license and they want to open an office, obviously, they can do what they want. But you as an agent really should look at their track record and ask them about their track record. Ask them, how many properties have you sold? What makes you qualified to help me become a better salesperson? You'll get a wide range of answers. I'm going to go out on a limb and say most of the team leads and mentors and brokers, managers that I'm aware of locally have probably sold less than 50 houses in their career. And some of them haven't sold 20. It's the truth. And in my opinion, they're not qualified to be definitely a team leader or trainer or manager. I think you need to have at least 100 sales in your belt probably close to 400 or 500. I personally wouldn't work with anyone that didn't have several hundred sales of experience under their belt. So start by surrounding yourself with people who are where you want to be. If you want to make 150, 250, $300,000, then why don't you surround yourself and work for people that are making 2 times that or 3 times that? You want to make $200,000 a year, work for a guy that's making $1 million a year. Learn what he is doing, become a master, improve on it, and then take your business there. And you'll be successful. You'll be successful. So, those are the key things that I think you should be doing to take your business to the next level. If you have any interest in learning more about what we do over here at the McKinney team, I'd be happy to talk to you. You can call or text me in confidence to 772-370-8631, or you can reply to me by email. So I hope you found this information useful. If I can be of any service to you in the future or help at all, feel free to reach out. Again, Richard McKinney, and I'm going to say so long. Make it a great day.